Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Honeysolchile Bottega channel. I am Melinda J, and I help people discover, analyze, and heal their blockages through self-compassion. Y'all already know what time it is. It is another week coming up, as well as another weekly reading. So let's go ahead and get into the message right now. Just please keep in mind that all readings are for entertainment purposes only, due to everything is not set in stone, and everything can happen due to free will. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the message. What is with all these cards coming? Okay, anyways, let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what is coming out for us this week. This is trying to come out. Flow with Life is a sacral chakra card. And the number at the top is the number 6. So 6 is dealing with choice, balance, and harmony, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Soul Truth, which is the throat chakra. And the number 17 is reduced to the number 8, which deals with some resilience, some confidence, power, strength, all sorts of things. And also the infinity symbol, okay? So be infinite with the flow of life, okay? In my opinion, that's how it's flowing with me right now, just intuitively before we get into the guidebook. All right, so let's see what this card is talking about. Keep in mind the sacral chakra is all about co-creation, honoring and nurturing yourself, like self-love, self-care, and also deals with changes as well. Okay. So with this card, Flow with Life, it talks about balance, giving and receiving. You are being asked to work on a deeper understanding of the flow of energy in all your relationships. Insecurities around the true self, sexuality, attractiveness, and feelings of inadequacy, shame, and embarrassment can be stored in the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the pathway to health and youth, and when it's open, you feel connected to everything. There will apply creative elegance to your accomplishments rather than pushing to achieve. With no aversion to the flow of life, you will clearly understand your role in everything, in every relationship with the life itself. In every relationship, there is a giver and a taker. This is fixed and has nothing to do with each individual's auric field. Neither one is superior or better than the other. It is a universal law. If you think about yourself in relationships as mountain, sometimes you are the larger mountain and sometimes the smaller. Energy always flows like the river downstream from the largest mountain on the path of least resistance. To create successful relationships, observation is key to understanding your role. As a giver, the more you give, the more you'll get. The greater your experiences and the more fulfilled you will feel. As a taker, when you open to, I believe it's supposed to say, when you are open to drawing forth and fully receiving energy meant for you, the more you can create and give in return to those downstream from you. So the suggested practice for this card is only one person in a relationship needs to understand who is the giver and who is the taker to facilitate the flow of energy in order to create harmony. If you're ready to learn this sophisticated teaching and work to apply what you understand, go gently and be patient with yourself and others as you grow and learn. Remember, there's no right or wrong or better or worse position. By fully participating in your role with the flow of life, you become the initiator of healthy and flourishing relationships. So basically is with this card here is definitely like be in the yin and yang of polarities. If you are a yin person, yin in the polarity is dealing with the feminine, the receiving part of end. If you're on the masculine end, which is the yang end, that's the giver. Okay. So, I hope feminine is receiving, masculine is giving. So yeah. So just think of it as stated before, both persons cannot be givers and both persons cannot be takers. Only one person needs to first establish the balance by who's going to be the giver at the time and who's going to be the receiver. And then once y'all get the roles there, for starters, then continually communicate with the soul truth, right? With your throat chakra, communicate, be able to actively listen to each other so you all can be able to learn how to give and receive in the proper way. Because if you overextend yourself in the giving part and you're not getting enough in return, then you're gonna have to pull back. Same goes for the receiving person. If you just keep taking and keep taking and keep taking, then you just basically don't have nothing to give, and that falls into that manipulation tactic where you're constantly the person that's receiving, and then you're not giving back what the person has been given to you for you to receive, but you're not reciprocating the back. It's all about reciprocity, equal give and take. As stated before in the guidebook, as well as universal law in itself, a relationship is a partnership. There's no one on above the other. There's no hierarchy. You're basically working as a team, and people really needs to understand that when it comes to a relationship, y'all are working together as one. Y'all are coming together as one, filling each other's cup in an equal, reciprocal way as possible, being able to support one another and love one another and be able to hear each other out, especially when it comes to addressing problems and insecurities within a relationship. That way y'all can get that back on track, okay? And be able to be a happy, loving home. All right. So that's my rambling for today. I hope you all received this message just as much as I provided you all some insight as well. Be sure to leave a comment down below of your thoughts and opinions about this video. I thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to all who has subscribed so far. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload a video. And until next time, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself.